안녕하십니까? 2017학년도 3월 고2 전국 연합학력평가 영어 영역 듣기평가 안내방송입니다. 잠시 후 2017학년도 3월 고2 전국 연합학력평가 3교시 영어 영역 듣기평가 방송을 시작하겠습니다. 수험생 여러분은 편안한 마음으로 방송에 귀를 기울여 주시고 방송 담당 선생님께서는 스피커의 음량을 알맞게 조절해 주십시오. 수험생 여러분은 답안을 작성하기 전에 반드시 답안지 왼쪽 해당란에 성명과 수험 번호를 정확하게 기입하고 표기하였는지 확인하시기 바랍니다. 듣기평가 문제는 1번부터 17번까지입니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 문제지에 있는 5개의 답지 중에서 맞는 답 하나만 골라 답안지의 해당 란에 바르게 표기하십시오. 그러면 지금부터 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 평가를 시작하겠습니다. 1번부터 17번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하시기 바랍니다. 1번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mr. Collins, I'm so sick that I can't take any more classes today.
Oh, Sally, you look pale. Do you have a fever?
Yes, I'm also coughing a lot. What should I do?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Kathy, how's your yoga lesson going? Is it good for your health?
Sure. It also makes me feel relaxed and refreshed. Why don't you learn yoga with me, Mark?
I'd love to, but I'm afraid I can't make the right poses in class.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, shoppers. This is Esther, the manager of Dream Shopping Mall. Our shopping mall's 6th anniversary is right around the corner. We've prepared some special events to celebrate it. It is expected that a lot of people will visit our mall on that day, so I don't think our regular staff will be enough to operate all the events. So we're trying to find some temporary employees to help us out. If you want to apply for this temporary job, please visit the manager's office on the 10th floor by this Friday. I hope to see you there. Thank you.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What is the book you're buying?
It's a handwriting practice book for my son.
Is your son learning how to write these days?
Yes, I want him to practice his handwriting.
How old is he?
He's 3 years old.
Isn't he too young to practice handwriting? Starting too early can lead to bad handwriting.
Why do you think so?
It's difficult for very young children to control pencils in their hands.
You mean they tend to hold pencils in the wrong way?
That's right. That's why they're likely to have bad handwriting later.
That makes sense. Thank you for your tip.
5번. 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
You watched Susan Jackson's match on TV yesterday, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She knocked down her opponent in the third round.
Right. Her right punches seemed very strong.
I agree. She must have trained very hard to strengthen her punches.
You should be very careful of her right punches.
Don't worry. I'll practice a lot for defense.
Good. You also need to lose 3 kilograms before the match.
I know. I'm going to reduce my fat intake.
Great. Let me analyze Susan's matches carefully and make a better plan for your training.
Thank you. I'll go do some weight training now.
All right. I'll be back in an hour.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Daddy, you are looking at your old photo album.
Yes. Come here, Nina. This is the photo of the house where I used to live when I was a little boy.
You mean the house you lived in before you came to the States?
Yes. Can you see the tree in the yard?
Yeah. I like the bench beside the tree, especially the flower on it.
Actually, it's the flower I painted myself.
Oh, really? There are peppers spread on the mat in the yard.
Yeah, we used to dry peppers like that.
I see. There's a doghouse beside the stone wall.
Yes, that was for my dog Mary. Look, she's sleeping on the ground.
She looks very cute. And I see a pile of wood next to your house.
It's firewood. We use it as fuel.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, I'm looking forward to our trip to Hawaii tomorrow.
Me too. We've worked hard, so we deserve it.
What time should we be at the airport?
We're supposed to meet our guide there at 6.
Let's set the alarm for 4 then.
I already did. How about money exchange? Do we have enough dollars?
Oh no, I forgot to exchange money. I'll go out to buy some dollars now.
Okay. Jessie will be here soon to take our cat to her house, so I'll wait for her.
All right. Tell Jessie that I really appreciate her help.
Yeah, she's so kind.
I'll be back soon. See if everything is all packed.
Don't worry.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 노래 대회에 지원하지 못한 이유를 고르시오.
Good morning.
Hey, Lucas. I saw you rushing into the community center yesterday.
Were you there? Did you also apply for the singing contest?
I was going to, but I couldn't.
Why? Did you arrive after the closing time? I submitted my application at the last minute.
It was hard to find the reception desk, but I wasn't late.
Then, why couldn't you apply for it?
There is an age limit for the contest. Applicants should be over 18.
Oh, I didn't know that. You must be very disappointed.
Yes, but it's okay. I'll try again next time.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
How may I help you?
I'd like to buy a flower bouquet for my wife.
What kinds of flowers do you want?
My wife loves roses and tulips. How much are they?
Roses are $10 per bundle and tulips are $5 per bundle.
How many bundles are needed to make a bouquet?
It usually needs 2 bundles of roses and 2 bundles of tulips.
Good. Make it that way, please. Do you have a message card?
Yes, we give it for free.
Great. Can I get a discount with this credit card?
Yes, you can get a 10% discount with it.
Okay, here's my card.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 뮤지컬 조이 오브 스프링에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Eric, have you heard about the musical Joy of Spring?
Yes, I have. Christopher Lee has been cast as a lead role in the musical.
You're right. He's my favorite musical actor.
I didn't know you were interested in musicals.
Well, I don't miss any musical in which Christopher appears. The musical Joy of Spring runs from May 1st to June 30th.
Do you know where it is performed?
Sure, at Grace Arts Center. Tickets are available starting this Friday.
Do they offer a discount for students?
Yes, we can get 20% off.
That's wonderful. Where can I buy a ticket?
You can get one online. I'm going to buy my ticket on Friday. Do you want me to get one for you as well?
That would be awesome.
(11번) 워크포 유스에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, boys and girls. The Green Hill Club will have the 10th annual Walk for Youth on Saturday, March 18th. All the funds raised from the event will be used to support after-school education programs for the youth in our community. To join the walk, walkers should donate at least $20. The walk begins at 9 a.m. at the Plaza Square. Water and refreshments will be provided. All participants will get a free T-shirt. In case of rain, the walk will take place on March 19th. Wear comfortable shoes and come enjoy the walk.
(12번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 주문할 화장지를 고르시오.
Emma, what are you doing on the computer?
I'm trying to buy a package of toilet paper. We've almost run out of it.
Let's see. They're all eco-friendly products. But then, I don't like to use 100% recycled toilet paper.
I don't like it either. It's not soft enough.
Good. The more rolls a package has, the better.
Of course. We need a package with more than 30 rolls.
How about buying toilet paper that has 2 layers? 2-layer toilet paper is thicker and stronger.
You're right. It's weak when it is made of a single layer.
Then we have 2 options left.
Well, I prefer the scented paper.
Scented? Okay, go ahead and order it now.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
How is it going with your essay on the cultures of other countries?
Not so well. How about you?
I've just started working on it.
For me, it was hard to find an interesting topic.
Same with me. Also, it's not easy to put my personal opinions in the essay as the teacher required.
I know. He always regards our own opinions as the most important part.
So, what is your topic?
It's about India and its culture.
Oh my! That's exactly what I'm going to write about.
Really? I'm not sure if it's okay to have the same topic. Should one of us change it?
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Matthew, what are you up to?
Hi, Jane. I'm writing a novel.
Really? I never knew you were writing a novel.
I'm not much of a writer. I'm just posting my novel on the internet.
Wow. I know you read a lot, but it's a big surprise to find you're writing a novel.
Last year, I happened to see a notice about an internet novel contest. I submitted my novel, and luckily, I was selected as a finalist.
Good for you. What kind of novel are you writing?
I usually write detective stories. It's my favorite genre.
Amazing. I'd like to read your internet novel myself.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 KT가 제프에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Katie and Jeff have been working on an important presentation. They are supposed to give the presentation together tomorrow afternoon. Unfortunately, this morning, Katie fell down the stairs and broke her leg. She is in the hospital now and has to stay there for at least a week. Now she is very much worried about the presentation. Jeff hears the news and calls Katie to tell her he can take care of everything about the presentation himself. Katie thinks that she has no other choice and feels grateful toward him. In this situation, what would Katie most likely say to Jeff?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, I'm Paul Woods, and you're listening to the 1-minute tip for daily lives. Do you think you make the right decision when you buy vegetables? If not, listen carefully now. Let's start with carrots. Select carrots that still have greens attached, as they indicate freshness. Avoid buying carrots with cracks or green areas at the top. As for cucumbers, choose firm, dark green ones with no wrinkles or spots. Also, make sure they are not dry. Unlike cucumbers, onions with moisture should be avoided. Choose dry, firm ones that feel heavy for their size. Lastly, as for eggplants, choose ones that have smooth, shiny skin. When gently pressed, flesh that bounces back indicates ripeness. Buy smaller eggplants as they tend to be less bitter. I hope this can help you next time you shop for vegetables. Thanks for listening.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, I'm Paul Woods, and you're listening to the 1-minute tip for daily lives. Do you think you make the right decision when you buy vegetables? If not, listen carefully now. Let's start with carrots. Select carrots that still have greens attached, as they indicate freshness. Avoid buying carrots with cracks or green areas at the top. As for cucumbers, choose firm, dark green ones with no wrinkles or spots. Also, make sure they are not dry. Unlike cucumbers, onions with moisture should be avoided. Choose dry, firm ones that feel heavy for their size. Lastly, as for eggplants, choose ones that have smooth, shiny skin. When gently pressed, flesh that bounces back indicates ripeness. Buy smaller eggplants as they tend to be less bitter. I hope this can help you next time you shop for vegetables. Thanks for listening.
16번. 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은 17번. 언급된 채소가 아닌 것은 '이제 듣기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하시기 바랍니다.